All right. Happy 2024. It is the new year, and we are beginning another new LP. And along with the other one we're starting at the start of 2024, it is one of the two best 360 RPGs ever made. Both made by the same people, Mistwalker, and created by the same two people, by the way, Uematsu and Sakaguchi. Boom. Like, just both of them. And I want to say Lost Odyssey is the better of the two, but it really all depends on, like, do you like Akira Toriyama more, maybe? Maybe you like that art style a lot, and you will find Blue Dragon to be pretty cool. But you know what, Lost Odyssey, if Blue Dragon is the equivalent to the Dragon Quest of the 360, Lost Odyssey is the Final Fantasy of the 360. I think that's what they were going for. It really kind of feels that way. But Lost Odyssey is one of those hidden gems that people didn't even know about or played, and it's a shame because it is freaking great. So I've played and beat this already. I played and beat it on 360, and I'm pretty sure I played and beat this probably about 7 years ago. I played it again when I got my my Xbox One. So the saves are still there. So I made sure I went and I kind of cleared it out. So if I go to continue and I go to my cloud saves, I made sure that I overdid, because I don't want to give a heads up on, you know, what's gonna happen. So I kind of just, you know, overwrit all the other saves that I had. But Lost Odyssey, it's freaking great. And you know, we're starting off 2024 with two classics that are both on Xbox. Like I said, these two games are a reminder that Xbox tried at one point to make good RPGs, and they had a couple of decent ones. Like actually a couple of decent ones. And so we're gonna go and we're gonna relive Lost Odyssey. So one little thing I should say before I start this, there's these things called 1,000 Years of Dreams, and a lot of them are written really, really well. The first one that you get sets the bar so freaking high, dude. Like, it is so damn good. But there's a couple that will pop up through the game, and I'm not gonna read all of them. I feel like I should just do the ones that are story related, like the first one, and then there's a couple of ones that involve other characters. But the other ones I might do like as a separate video, just to go through all the 1,000 Years of Dreams, because they are like reading a short story. So I don't want to have an episode where I have like just 5 stories, you know. So we're gonna at least see the first one, and then we'll see the other important character ones. And then at some point, I'll just do a video that is the 1,000 Years of Dreams. Also, I have my handy dandy strategy guide here, because I do have the 2 strategy guides from the 360 for Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey. I made sure I got those because I felt they were worth it, and I'm glad I do have it, because these nowadays strategy guides are not even a thing anymore. Like, no one really buys strategy guides anymore because everything is online, right? Like walkthroughs and all that. But I still enjoy a proper strategy guide. If it has good, nice art in it, like pictures, not just info dumping, you know. I like looking at a good, you know, awesome looking strategy guide. So with that said, let us start Lost Odyssey. We are going in. Okay, also another thing. So if you've been on my channel, you know that I love to play my RPGs in the Japanese audio. And I double checked. The Japanese audio actually is lip synced. The issue is some of those voices are awful. Like, one of the characters, her voice just does not, it is, I really wanted. I was like, okay, let me give it a second opinion. Let me just go in again and see if it was actually as bad as I remember. It was. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the rare games where I think that the English dub is the better dub. So, yes, I know that I usually play the Japanese audio, but I think that the English dub is far better. So we're gonna go with the English. Plus, one of the characters, I feel like their English mannerisms are better in English. So, yes, we are gonna do English. I know. Let's just also make sure music's fine. Sound effect, maybe sound effects down a little bit. You know what? I was gonna turn it down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Also, do not save the battle cursor. I don't. Sometimes I get confused. I'm like, no. Like sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. In this game, I think I'm like, I'd rather just start at the top. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's go. And I believe that Uematsu at this point said that like Lost Odyssey was like his favorite OST that he ever done. I think he's changed his opinion since then, but at one point this was his favorite. Some of these designs, like, what are these guys with the big old, like, keychain, like, you know, clamp at the top of their helmet? Like, what is that? Like, what is going on here? Get them, boys! They've got robot vehicles with massive dick blades. They're like actual just crab, like kind of like crab vehicles with just a massive bladed dick. Oh, fat. Oh, God. Just play dead. Just play dead. Wouldn't that just be handy? You have like this healing tower that just brings you back to life. Cast life. Cast raise 1. Let's go, boy! Second chance launch, let's go! Oh, I love how they use Kaim. Just like he's just in it and just going at it. I remember the shot from like the trailer, like so freaking cool. Also, like the funny thing about Kaim is that when you look at his character from behind, it looks like he's just sporting a freaking midriff, like he's exposing his mid area. But no, it's just the back. It's just he's exposing his mid back. And a little bit of the sides, you know, side of his waist. Damn, I love that transition, dude. That was so smooth. Get in there. There's like a way to attack multiples. I remember this intro, like, sometimes you attack some and you attack like a line of them. Like that. And much like Blue Dragon, you know, turn-based RPG, but it has a unique ring system that we'll get to later. But I think like for being a 360 game, goddamn, does this game still hold up? Like, actually, you could port this to modern consoles. It would probably just be exclusive to Xbox, but at that point, the Series S and the Series X already upscale this game and make it run better than the 360. So I don't think they would want to, you know, just because you could just buy it now. But if you were gonna put this on like other stuff like Steam or PlayStation or Switch, you would not have to do much, dude. The game by itself already looks better than some games nowadays. Bring out the fucking dick robot! You know the funny thing about this thing is, look at this thing. It's a massive bladed dick with 2 balls. Like, it's got 2, like, they're not orbs, but they're like flame-throwing balls. Look at it. Just look at this imagery. How do you stop this robot? You gotta cut his balls off, literally. Ow. Remember, you have to like alternate, because like you attack one, it deactivates the other shield. Yeah. Oh, and there's like the whole wall system that they have in this. Laid up. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna try to crush me with a massive blade dick. Ugh. Okay, wait, which is the last one I attacked? Was it this one? Okay. I got a little confused there. Like, wait, did I attack that one? Dude! Okay. I'm the right one. Gotta die soon, right? Shit. Damn it. It hit me from... Wow, dude. If it does that magma attack again, I'm gonna freaking die.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. I think it's this one, right? Oh, cut off one of the balls. Okay. Now, Kaim does look... It's funny. Kaim... He's kind of a strange looking protagonist, but he's not bad. It's weird though. Like, he's not like super muscular. Like, he's just kind of a slender hero. You think being immortal, he would be alive for like 1,000 years, he would be a little bit more muscular. A little ripped, you know? He can't hold it up. Oh, he can't keep it up. Go for it. Cut out the shaft. That's one. Turns around, there's like 5 billion more.
Yeah. Getting darker.
It's getting darker. What the hell is that? What the fuck? The CG like versions of the characters sometimes does look a little off, I would say. Oh, fuck! It's funny because it looks like Meteor was summoned, but if you really, really look at it, it looks like a big rock appeared in the sky, and then it just started bleeding lava. It didn't actually crash into the ground. Like, one big rock did, but, like, it was almost like a meteor just hung in the sky, and it just, like, started bleeding on us. Survived. Another war. Another huge cataclysm. Okay. It's hot. Fuck. This area is just freaking charred. Like, it should just be glass. And now we begin the Highland of Woe. Alright, let's get our first save. Start at the top. Hey, 10 seconds in. Okay, hold on. My handy dandy strategy guy tells me that there'll be items here. Dude, there's like no way anything would have survived that. Not even these soldiers. What? Like, Kaim survives because the whole thing of his character is that he's lived for 1,000 years. But these guys are just like, they somehow survived being melted and burned. Also, Kaim, in the freaking intro fight, you freaking slashed multiple soldiers. Why couldn't you do that with these guys? Let's see here. Is there like a glowy thing? Is there a thing here? Healing medicine. Okay, that is the first one. Okay. And then we have to hit this. A bruiser ring. The target ring system. Okay, I already know about the target ring system. I'll explain it when we actually use it. But I think the target ring system is actually pretty. What the shit? I'm getting hurt. The target ring system is actually pretty cool. Like, it uses a ring system, kind of like, okay, if you ever played a game called God, what was it called? Freaking Shadow Hearts. Shadow Hearts kind of have the same ring system. It's not exactly the same, but it kind of has a system kind of like that. Ow. And we'll test it out right here. So you essentially, when you go into a fight, and you attack with your normal attack, a ring will pop up, and you have to hold the button to align the circle as it approaches it with the ring, and if you nail it, you do like the most damage. So check it out. That was good, but not perfect. Ow. Damn it. And of course, later on, there's gonna be better rings, and some of them will have like a larger ring. They'll have effects and stuff. It's really cool. I actually do dig the ring system in this. Plus, you get like that cinematic like run up. It's kind of cool. Ugh. What is this? Is this the mana herb? Oh, it's the nameplate. Oh, so then there should be another one here. Should be another. There we go. There's the mana herb. Oh, and we have no choice. Of course, unlike Blue Dragon, where the enemies are invisible, this doesn't have that. This is all random encounters. Perfect. Let's go.
Like taking candy from a baby.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to say in the middle of the freaking thing. Ah. Now, running over freaking debris. I think there's. Look, that's something. Oh, yeah. There you go. Another box here. Nailed it. Alright. Let's get out of this freaking dank wasteland here. So another weird thing about this game is if I remember correctly, and I discovered this like a long time ago, was that the random encounters, the rate actually changes the more you fight. So you would get into fights in a certain area, and after a certain time, they got like the random encounter rate would get longer. They wouldn't you couldn't just keep running into them like repeatedly. I remember I was trying to grind in one area, and like it would take like a minute or two for another enemy to freaking pop up just out of nowhere, dude. It was nuts.
See anything?
See.
Maybe under
Here, let me help. Hold this.
Those helmet designs are stupid.
Hey.
What?
That guy over there. He's still alive. Huh? Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kaim, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Yeah. Hold on. My handy dandy strategy tells me there was more here that you kind of prevented me from getting. Ha! Ha! Hold on. Wait, there was more. There was something else. Ha! Booyah. Okay, I think that was actually all of it. And then there's 2 chests. It should be good. Four whetstones. No. Okay, so since I don't want to go through the whole tutorial, right? So ring assembly basically this is a crafting system that you have in the game. Basically, you get materials and you craft better rings like this. If I had some Guardian ore, I would make a better bruiser ring, and it gives me damage up plus. So it's good, and the effective area is widened. So yeah, it's like crafting affects your rings. The rings are dope, and then we'll get to like the skill acquisition later on. I think all I had to do was like get there. Everyone else is just like, hey, what are you doing over there?
We're pulling out! Let's move!
We're pulling out. Let's go, boys. Oorah! That's gonna go. Your helmets are stupid. You should leave them off. I think they're actually a burden. You're like, you get that caught on a tree limb or something, rip your head off.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division.
Seth.
She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles.
Seth, your hair is crazy, girl. I dig it. So Seth is voiced by Tara Strong. As soon as you hear her, you're like, oh yeah, I know that voice. It's Seth's Japanese dub voice actor or actress. Doesn't it sound? It's as bad as the Japanese voice actress for Morag in Xenoblade 2. I think think about it now with games that I've played in Japanese. It's like yeah, it's kind of like I like the Japanese dub of Xenoblade 2, but I think the one character that just doesn't sound like it fits would be Morag, and in this, Seth's Japanese voice actress is just, it does not, I think it's like too masculine. I feel like it doesn't fit. Tara Strong though kills it.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Well, that's just weird.
This way, Lieutenant.
I gotta check what I say. Like, when I say like she killed it, like I mean she nailed it. Like, sometimes that could be misconstrued. I hear it in my head. I'm like, she killed it. That kind of sounds like a bad thing. Like it could be said both ways. Like you can say, oh, they killed it. Like they nailed it. It's the same thing. But sometimes it also feels like when you say, oh, she killed it. Like it kind of sounds like it's bad. So whenever I hear myself say that, I'm like, shit. Maybe I should have said nailed it. I'm trying to change how I like phrase certain things I would in the past. Okay, but there's stuff here. Okay, medical fragment. Gold. Money. Oh my god, Mistwalker does the same thing in Blue Dragon. Like, only 10 gold that you get from freaking finding crap all over the place? Hold on. Let me consult the handy-dandy strategy guide. There is stuff here. Okay. Wait, there's one here. Got it. And then there's another one over here, huh? That you can't... Look at this. You could just miss this. If you didn't... Like, you would probably... Everyone would probably just walk in. And not even attempt to come over here. And I think if you don't do it now, you just miss it. You forever miss it. Got the seed. Because we're going to need them seeds. The Magic Republic. Oh, so... Okay, so because this is created by the father of Final Fantasy, it's created by Sakaguchi, there's a lot of Final Fantasy references or inspiration in this game. And it feels like a lot of it comes from Final Fantasy IV, and I'll point them out when you know, when we get to it. But I feel like the Magic Republic of Ura, or Magic whatever city, is it's basically just Magitech. That's basically what it is. Okay, inside the tower. It says that there's one right here. Talk to you. I have a soldier telling me he lost the helmet. Where the hell could it be? He said he dropped it through the gap while he was going up the lift, but when he went back to fetch it, it was gone. Let's see, hold on. I'm looking at the picture here. Hold on, is this the right area? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. And it says it's like right here. No. Is it here? Can I get it even right now? Let's see. We have to. Shit. What is that? Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's up here. This kind of looks like it could be the same thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh, this is the same. Looks like it says it's like right here. The deuce. Because the guy said like he dropped his helmet, right? I'm afraid if I get on the elevator, it's gonna take me down. Yeah. No! Whoops. Okay, hold on. I wonder if it's like telling me to talk to that guy. Wait, there it is. Nailed it. Hey, that's the soldier's helmet. Where was it? Wow, it was stuck on there. I'll return the helmet to the soldier. Thank you so much. All right, better repair. Antidote brooch. Yo, let's go. Like, how are you? Unless you went accidentally back down, how would you have known to like get that? And then there's another thing here, but it says I can't get it till like way later. So now we can move on to the next area. All right, boys. Sorry, just gonna go on ahead. Oh yeah, and there's like flyers that are like waving. Like if you see a poster waving, like there's an item behind it. Oh, there it is. And there's one right here. Another seed. Get that. Alright, done. Excuse me, ma'am. Gotta get on the boat. See, this is what I mean by like a good strategy guide. Like there's so many things that could be missable. Like in this game, if you didn't have the strategy guide, you probably missed a ton the first time around if you didn't check everything. And like this time, like I want to see if I can get like all the seeds, because I think you get something really good if you actually collect them all. But there are some that are like completely missing.
Guy, right? The soldier that can't die. The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wool Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash. But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact, and even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
Then don't believe it.
The Council won't like that attitude.
Also, Kaim's voice is also familiar. I gotta look up his name, because it's so familiar. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
He's voiced by Keith Ferguson. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, like Ura is basically the Magitech Empire, essentially. And this kind of feels like you're on the train in FF7 a little bit. I like this intro too. Like I'm getting a look at like the life of the people just wandering the streets here. Uematsu, of course. Thousand Ninjas Dream, that person, give that person a raise. They did great writing those stories. The music in this game, of course, is great because, of course, like I said, Uematsu, he said it was up to a certain point, it was his favorite. Like, he felt it was his best work. But I think nowadays, I think he's changed his mind. Because I think he said some of his latest where it was his best work. Which is fine, because a person you can make a masterpiece and then later on make another masterpiece and be like, that's my best work. And then of course the title drop. I like the logo for Lost Odyssey. I like how that looks. It's simple, but you know what? It looks good. Right into the fire. And like as soon as we get off this train, like I'm already seeing that like
30 years ago,
there's stuff for us to find.
A new power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy.
Because we can't call it Magitech.
There are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.
It's like so obvious that you just want to say Magitech.
Is it true the Kents have requested a truce?
It's not Square Enix.
Indeed. We heard that enough men were committed to cover the Wall Highlands and that most of the Kent force were eliminated. This war was started by them. It's only right they withdraw.
We've also lost a tremendous number of troops. After suffering such a devastating loss, if the Goatsa were to strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And there are also whispers that Goatsa was pulling strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Goatsa were involved?
We have confirmed that a large amount of military hardware has been moved from Goatsa to Kent. We assume Goatsa plans to use Kent to keep things stirred up and destabilize Ura.
Are you saying that even the meteor crash was a Goatsan plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject. We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Grandstaff? This is not the first time that stories about them reached my ears.
This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grandstaff, interfered with something in outer space, and precipitated this disaster.
Gongora!
Yes, my lord.
The Grandstaff falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grand Staff is going smoothly. Now that the forces of Ura have suffered such devastating losses, I think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic energy that Grandstaff will provide. We should hold off on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying around, we might want to halt construction of Grandstaff.
What? Nani?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grandstaff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
I like how there's just also like this political aspect of this game. The monorail. Wait, there's stuff here. Hold on. Well, how am I? Wait. But my treasure sense tells me there's treasure here. Cold water stone. Hell yes. We're getting all this good stuff. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, there it is. Engraved ring. That is for a side quest that you don't even know is available. And I remember picking it up and I didn't know what to do with it because there's no side quest like in the menu. Let me just actually go and check. This game basically has side quests that don't tell you that they are side quests. We don't have time to waste here. Once we're out of the station, please follow me straight to the council. We gotta get moving at Lieutenant Argonar. It's quite a long way to the council hall. Like, it doesn't tell you that there's side quests. It's just ring assembly, formation, spellbook, skills, blah blah blah. Like, it doesn't actually. There's no menu to tell you that there is a freaking side quest. Okay, hold on. It says that there's something here. Oh, it's a poster. Okay, I got the map. And then there's another one. Yeah, so you talk to this person. Welcome. This is where you go if you need directions or have any questions about how to use the monorail. We also have a PA system, announcements, monorail status report, and lots of phone service here. Let me know if you need anything. Here. Oh, you found the ring that was reported. The ring was a gift from the oldest fiance. He was a young soldier, and he is quite distraught. I'm sure this will make him very happy. I was asked to present a certain item to whoever brought the ring here, so please take it. Hell yeah. Let's go. It was nice of them for to wait for me, though. Okay, now here's where there's like a bunch. Like, okay. So these like weird like lantern things are some. It says there's like a thing like, oh, there's another one here. It's a seed. See? It's nice. Now it says that there's an item here, but it looks like you need something for later. So I can't get that one. But there's another one here. This one should be the angel plume. Yep. And then we got a poster here. See, wait, there's another one. Wait, I missed one. There's something. Wait. DE. Hold on. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Okay. There we go. Now I just gotta follow the story here for a bit.
Well done. You may leave. Lieutenant Kaim Argonar, we thank you for a job well done. I am Roxian, chairman of the Central Council of Ura. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling you the Immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Ura or Kent after the meteor crashed on the Highlands, and yet you appear to be unharmed. even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me, how did you survive?
I don't know.
I like how so many people are just like, how did you live? Why are you immortal? Can I be immortal?
Fine. Speak.
Weird. That whole thing was a cutscene, and now it's not a cutscene.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy. He is under a spell of immortality that I conjured.
I wish to know more. This immortality spell, how does it work?
I don't know.
I want to be immortal too. Tell me how you became immortal.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell cast on you?
I don't remember. I recalled nothing.
That's dumb. That's dumb to ask that, to say, like, you don't remember about how the spell was casted? Like, if someone casted healing magic on you and you've never even heard of healing magic, how did he do it? Well, I don't know. I didn't spend years, training to use magic and convert it into healing energy. Like, what do you want me to say?
My lord, this man has lost his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his abilities.
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell be kept secret.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it.
I like how it's like, I don't want to tell you the secret of immortality, so if I'm gonna tell you that if you talk about it, you will die.
Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission on you. We want you to go to Grandstaff.
My lord.
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost contact with the site.
It's just that...
Gongora! Until we can confirm that Grandstaff project is safe, construction shall be suspended.
Yes, my lord.
So now, Lieutenant Argonar, you know of Grandstaff, under construction in the Sea of Bas?
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause, except someone immortal.
Well, there is someone else.
What did you say?
At the Wall Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you. I shall summon her. Quickly, make the arrangements!
Right away, my lord.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grandstaff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Enough! We will await Kaim's return and report.
Of course, my lord.
Gongora looks like he's like a Street Fighter character. He kind of feels like he would be like a Zangief type of character.
You are dismissed, Lieutenant.
Thank you for coming, Lieutenant Argonar. I have word from Chairman Roxian that you're off duty until further official orders from the Council. There's a fine inn just along this street for you to stay and wait for your orders. We've already arranged for the Council to contact you there. You can check locations. Did he say what start? Oh. Oh, that just zooms in the map. Okay. Okay, but I've got stuff to freaking grab here. Does not start here. It starts over here. Ah, right there. Wind seal, yeah. And like right down yonder, it's like another one. Hold on. There we go. Magna fragments, yeah. Okay, this next one should have like $100. Hell yeah. Then this poster here has a seed. I like them seeds. Then there's another poster right here. Healing medicine, yeah. And then another one here. Antidote, yep. There's another one right here. Money. Excuse me. 2 whetstones. After I clear out the street, I'm gonna check some of these shops because I think there's actually some stuff to find here. Seed. That means I missed a thing here. Oh. Okay. So I think I go in here. And I think this is... Okay, this is a tavern. There's 3 things in here. That one. Yo, what up, girl?
Can I take your order? Or perhaps I can convince you to treat me to something. I love a man.
Let's see. It looks like there's a thing in the corner here. Oh, it's on the 2nd floor. Never mind, hold on. Ah, here we go. Aqua bomb. Let's see. I don't know if there's a... No, we're not introduced to them yet. Okay, so this is done. Now we can go to the inn. Actually, let's check the... Let me see. The weapon shop? Is there anything here? Hold on. Looks like that's a thing right there. There's no one here. No one tending to the freaking weapon shop. What the hell? Okay. I think that's it for now. Actually, no, wait. There's something in the inn I can get. It's very helpful in like getting like the most out of all the items here.
And now, counselors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord.
Duh.
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
Gongora is asking sus.
But to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
Gongora, you are acting very sus. We will now confine you. Okay, what is this one? Antidote? Yep, okay. And then it says there's one at the top here. Ha! Hold on, let me see. I think there's another one here. Let's see. So it's locked. I think I can get the thing here. Maybe not? Shit. Maybe in here? Oh, no. I see. So there's one in here. Look at the map wrong. So there's 100. And then there's like two in this room. Hold on, I saw something glowing there. Guest book to our dear guest. You have any blah 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 blah. That's a lot. Unfortunately, there's no notes or anything in this that like they keep track of. So like, obviously, there's not gonna be any notes that are of vital importance. Hell yeah. Okay, so I probably explain it now. So this kind of has like a little bit of like a FF11, no, not 11, FF9 type of skill system, where you can learn through accessories, and you can like the SP you gain in battle, you just learn it, and as soon as you learn it, you have it forever, which is really, really cool. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the. That's everything here. Welcome, the counselor told me about you. Please enjoy your stay.
As Kaim slips into deep sleep, his dream unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
Why do these dreams keep haunting me? I robbed everything in this inn. Might as well leave. The loot helps with the nightmares. Kaim recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. Okay, so this is the first of the 1,000 Years of Dreams. It's called Hannah's Dream, and or Hannah's Departure, and it is probably, I want to say it is one of the, it's one of the best, and it's the first and it's the best, I think. So here you go, strap in, because it's story time. The family members have tears in their eyes when they welcome Kaim back to the inn from his long journey. Thank you so much for coming. He understands the situation immediately. The time for departure is drawing near. Hannah's Departure. So freaking good, dude. I get, by reading this, dude, I get a little teary, dude. Too soon. But still, he knows this day would have to come sometime, and not in the distant future. I might never see you again, she said to him, and with a sad smile when he left on this journey, her smiling face almost transparent in its whiteness, so fragile, and therefore indescribably beautiful, as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now? He asks. The innkeeper gives him a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are, though. She hasn't opened her eyes since last night, he warns Kaim. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she is clinging to a frail thread of life, but it could snap at any moment. It's such a shame. I know you've made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. Not to mention the music that they add to this, it hits so hard. Never mind, it's fine, Kaim says. He has been present at innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. Death takes away the power of speech first, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it is by no means unusual for the voices of the family to bring forth smiles or tears. Kaim puts his arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I have lots of travel stories to tell her. I've been looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman releases another large tear and nods to Kaim.
And Hannah was so looking forward to hearing your stories.
Her sobs almost drown out her words. The innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up from your travel before you see her, but... Kaim interrupts with his apologies. Of course, I'll see her right away. There is very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kaim lowers his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town or even the neighborhood in which she was born and raised. This child will probably not live to adulthood, the doctor told her parents. To this tiny girl with extraordinarily beautiful, doll-like features, the gods had dealt an all too sad destiny. That they allowed her to be born the only daughter of the keepers of a small inn by the highway was perhaps one small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah was unable to go anywhere, but the guests who stayed at her parents' inn would tell her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes and the people that she would never know. Whenever a new guest arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask them,
Where are you from? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story?
She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes, urging them on to new episodes with,
And then,
when they left the inn, she would beg them,
Please come back and tell me lots of stories from faraway countries.
She would stand there waving until the person disappeared far down the highway, give one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else is in the room, perhaps an indication that she has long since passed the stage when the doctors can do anything for her. Kaim sits down in the chair next to the bed and says with his mouth, Dude, the music starts kicking in, and it's like, oh, dude. Hello, Hannah. I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman, rises and falls almost imperceptibly. I went far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbor way, way, way far beyond the mountains you can see from this window. And it was on the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round till it got smaller and smaller and then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There was nothing but ocean as far as the eye could see. Just the sea and the sky. Can you imagine it, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean, but I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, big, endless puddle. Kaim chuckled to himself, and it seems to him that Hannah's pale white cheeks moved slightly. She can hear him, even if she cannot speak or see. Her ears are still alive. Believing and hoping to this to be true, Kaim continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of party, and as always with Hannah, Kaim smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else. And he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean. He tells her about the blue sky. He says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. He never tells her about those things. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kaim first visited the inn. When she asked him,
Where are you from and where you tell me some stories?
With her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kaim felt a soft glow in his chest. At the time, he was returning from a battle. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to the next. His life consisted of traveling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that has changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades on the battlefield. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades, and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of a mercenary. He was spiritually worn down back then and feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kaim had no fear of death. which was precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Ordinarily, he would spend nights on the road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. When, however, he saw Hannah smile as she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever obtain from liquor. He told her many things. About a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield. About the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle. About the marvelous taste of the spring water in the ravine where he and his men had fled after losing a battle. About a vast bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and the stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silent regarding his reasons for traveling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern for her purity, but for his own sake. Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turned out to be one of Kaim's small pleasures in life. Telling her stories about the memories he brought back from his journeys, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little, she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. And now, Kaim ends the last traveled story he will share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Kaim and her parents watch over. I'm starting to feel it, dude. The tiny light that has lodged in Kaim's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels will begin again tomorrow. His long, long travels without end. You'll be leaving on travels of your own soon, Hannah, Kaim tells her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows. A world that has never entered into any of the stories you have heard so far. Finally, you will be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free. He wants her to know that death is not sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. Be sure and tell everyone but the memories of your journey. Her parents will make the same journey someday, and someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known at the inn, far beyond the sky. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. It's just the start of your journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile, as if she just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides slowly down her cheek. God, dude. Oh. Oh, God, man. Like, every time I read that, I've read Hannah's departure so many times, dude, and it, like, every time, like, the way he's, like, describing everything, and then the music, it gets to me, dude. Like, I actually start tearing up. I actually started tearing up here a little bit. My voice started to, like, no. The tutorial for 1,000 Years of Dreams. It's such a good goddamn story, dude. Like, that first one sets the bar so high, in my opinion. Like, it is like, wow. This is just, and it's an optional story that you can read. Did you sleep well? No message for you, I'm afraid. We'll hold any messages that come for you. So please, don't hesitate to take a stroll aside. I'm sure you'd like to forget the horrors of the battlefield. Oh, by the way, feel free to use any of the items you find here. There are compliments of the house. Yeah, I've already stolen them. Sorry. I already, I need your permission. Okay, so I think before we do the next thing, I think there's some shit I can rob. I'm sorry, I can loot. Let's see. And I think I can get another 1,000 Years of Dreams here. I think. This. Seed. Yeah, this, yeah, okay. Yeah, this one is absolutely missable. A dream has been revealed. Okay. But unfortunately, like I said, that first one and like the character related ones I'll do, and then I'll make a separate video where I just go through all the 1,000 Years of Dreams. Hopefully we'll unlock all of them. And then they just disappear, by the way. Okay, so I got that one. Okay, there's some in the corner over here. I kicked this ball. Hey, you, over there. Get out of here. The cat? Cat? Healing medicine, hold on. Oh, okay, I can't get the one from the cat. I need a special item. Okay. So let's just grab items here. There's a bunch. Wind bomb, yeah, okay. So the next one should be a seed. There we go. Like here. 2 seeds? Oh, no shit. Then there's Cold water stone? Okay, and then there's this. Okay. And then like one more right here. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, we can get back to progress. I just wanted to get those because like I said, there's actually some things here that are actually missable, like actually.
Sorry. Look out. Sorry, miss.
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat! Damn!
Why are you following me?
You're Kaim Argonar! I mean, Lord Gongora asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you!
There you are.
Jansen, messenger for Lord Gongora. At your service. Man, what an attitude. Jeez whiz.
Jansen is such a great character. I think in this whole game, Jansen has like the best character arc. Like, have you heard about this? The connection of mine and the council told me Councilman Gongora has been confined to his private estate. Could it be true? So the soldiers in front of his house aren't protecting him, but rather keeping him in there? I don't know. I just needed to tell you that now while this man was running by. I felt like it was important. Let's go talk to Gongora. So we can get the plot moving along here. There is stuff to loot here. Excuse me, guys. I think I talked to you first. Lord Tolten is currently visiting. Please wait a little longer.
House arrest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff.
Tolten, why do you have freaking bedazzled, like, on your armor? You just, like, why did you, like... I'm guessing they just gave him diamond freaking... golden diamond plated armor or something like that, but it just comes off as looking like the bedazzled, bejeweled, whatever those the thing you put on the pants. Remember that those old commercials, like the little girl toys, where you just like turn any pants into sparkling, dazzling pants. Blech.
It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would be. We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grand Staff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our nation to grow. I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
Wait, I'm looking at the strategy guide. It looks like I might have missed something. Don't go into Gongora's mansion yet, please. That bedazzled armor looks fabulous. Oh, thank you. I did it myself. Someone gave me the bedazzled. Yeah, I think it was called bedazzled. The bedazzled, and I just fell in love with it.
Please, go in.
No. No, I don't want to go in yet. No, no, no. Don't force me in, please. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Fuck! Can I just leave real quick? You can't leave. You can't be leaving already, Lieutenant Argonar. Lord Gongora has been waiting to see you. Shit! Okay, looking at the strategy guide, there is stuff for me to get here. Okay, let's just start over here. Weird that there's no music here. The hell? It said that there was stuff here. Well, you know what? Might as well, before we go into the thing, let's just take a look around. Oh, okay. No, this is something later. That's for a character, specifically for a character. Can't do that yet. Open the damn door. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. There is stuff for me to find here. I just gotta freaking find the right way to get to it. The nameplate that we found in the Highlands, there's a character by where we got the 1,000 Years of Dreams. I was supposed to talk to get an item. This is what I mean by, like, you're not told what these things do. Okay, that's one. I got a seed. Does this? Yes. There's quite the treasure trove here. Yeah. And if we move this out the way, it said grab. Shit. Let go. I think I'm supposed to pull it out of the way. Yep. Let go. move it. And treasure chest. Hell yeah. So let's get this. That's mine. Berserker necklace. Wow, dude, we're getting... Like I said, there are so many missable freaking things in this game. Like, if I have the strategy guide, it's telling me like, oh look, there's things here. But if you don't take the time to like search, like when you're able to, you can miss. You can miss out on a lot of this. A lot of this you can just completely miss because like you get locked out by story progress. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this tells me that I can make some good rings now. Yo, dude. Make a flame ring. So now I have that. I can't make the ultra. I need guardian ore. Let's oh shit, when did I whoa dude, when did I get this? Machine Killer 3? Okay, this had to be like some DLC or something, because this thing has Magic Killer 3. Put critical damage on magic enemies, critical damage on spirit enemies. Wow. Because it's level 3 plus. When did I get that? Did it just pop up? Let's not... Like, it's cool. We'll use it if shit gets too crazy. Let's just start with the regular stuff. Okay, so this one gives us Crisis Defense, Crisis Attack, Factual Analysis. Probably want that one first, because that one actually shows us, like, HP bars and stuff. Okay. We'll talk to Gongora.
That woman. How could she be in Ura without me knowing?
Great scene. I'm glad that we stopped the, glad we stopped the whole thing to see that one scene.
Good, you're here. I asked you here for only one reason.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no, great, here he comes. Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you, I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir. You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jansen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
So, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust.
No.
I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you. Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. My lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, It's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not gonna be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. Taking a bath.
Jansen's such a great character. To me, he kind of has like a freaking James Woods Hades kind of like vibe. Like his whole like speech, it kind of sounds like when I first heard Jansen, I was like, he's kind of talking like Hades, you know, like fast talking, like, you know, quips and all that stuff. I'm like, it sounds a little bit like he's like kind of like trying to imitate that. Okay, please, for the love of God, tell me that I can go get this thing, the side quest still. Let's just save it just to be sure. I'm gonna save it right here because I've already done so much. I would really hate to have missed that. Hopefully it ain't too late. Also, I like how fast you haul ass in this game. Hey dudes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's content, leave a like and leave a comment and let me know what your favorite moment was. It really helps if you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're notified when a new video is released. Follow me on my social medias and watch me live at twitch.tv/Alzero83 where I stream art and game related content. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.